Recording!
Hey everyone, skull902 here. First stream in a little while, and today I'm going to be doing something just a little bit different. And by just a little bit different, I mean a hell of a lot different. I'm doing art. I am not an experienced artist whatsoever, so the results of this should be interesting. Let's get some Christmas music in here, why not? So, today I am joined by a familiar face, KN from Sonic Song 182.
Hi everybody, this is KN. Welcome to Skull Channel. We're gonna have a party. There's gonna be art. It's beautiful.
And then also making her debut on my channel is, as I described before, the sensational, neon-colored, as well as third thing, Courtney from ProjectSNT.
Hello.
So,
I like being the third thing.
I don't know, I just thought of it and thought it would be funny. So, yeah, I'm going to be having Christmas music and, like, winter-themed video game music here so that it's not entirely boring as you watch me struggle through art. So, yeah. I guess I should explain that, like, I'm going to try to do art the proper way, with, like, layers and trying to refine shapes and whatnot. But before then, I'll just try to show something that I did before as like a warm-up, like the way that I would usually draw art. So this is probably only going to take like a minute or two, probably, maybe even more. So the way I would do art before is like let's just as a reference to the stream that KN had, let's just draw a little kitty here. I can take care of that a bit later.
Hat.
And
I'll just be
that's fine.
continuing my art.
Yeah, so I would basically, the point here is that I would treat art as like a finished thing. So let's put the nose there. Let's put like a little smile. Why not? Couple eyes. And the moon shape. Boom! It's totally... Oh wait, whiskers. Artemis. It's horrible.
He's so handsome.
I think it's cute.
Mr. Adventure agrees. They say it beautiful.
So thank you. Thank you very much. But that's how... I mean, like, going really quick like that doesn't help, but that's how I would draw things before. That's not the proper way to do things. I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here, trying to do it, like, the quote-unquote right way.
There is no right way to art. Just enjoy yourself and have fun with it.
Let's just run down the list for a moment. I'm using a mouse, first of all, so that's wonderful. I don't have any tablet or stylus or anything fancy like that. I'm unused to using layers, so that's going to be a fun time. And also, I'm using tools in GIMP here that don't have, like, how should I say, aliasing, so that it's easier for me to erase mistakes. And fill in color as well. So, sorry, no fancy outline. But with that said, let's try to start. I'm gonna draw a character from Sonic, but I'm not going to say who. It's gonna be a bit of a guessing game. Anyone in the chat who may want to take a guess at who I'm drawing until it becomes blatantly obvious who it is, go right ahead. So
Big the cat.
Nope. I'd have to like actually get into this as
Princess Elise.
a serious thing before I did Big the cat or a human
Sweet
character
Bingo.
like that. Let the audience have a guess.
Oh no.
All right. So let's see here. I'm just gonna
So
draw.
most of the audience right now is they're all saying hello to each other. Looks like there's lots of regulars here and everyone's good friends over there.
Nice. All right, so let's.
There's like a lost leader saying hi to Ouija. We've got some people were saying hello to Nafisa. B3 says maybe I can learn something from you, Skull.
Oh no, these two are the ones that you can learn from. Let's start with a stick figure of some kind. So I'm just gonna start with this here line. That's the beginning of this all. Though I am gonna want to move it a bit. That's the scale tool. Oops. I'm also terribly unfamiliar with GIMP, so that's lovely.
Are we allowed to share art tips?
Oh yeah, please, I rely on it. Okay.
Real quick, Sim said, Skull, can you turn down the music?
Can I turn down the music? Sure. Yes, like.
I can't hear what the leveling's like since I can't hear what's coming out of your computer, but apparently it's a little loud.
Is that better? I know some of these videos in this playlist are like louder than others, so I am probably gonna have to adjust the volume. Please keep me informed on that. All right. Geez. Well, it's just a stick figure. I can just start off normal enough, or like rough enough, I guess. So we're gonna want like body shape, kind of like at, kind of like this. Something like that.
Here's a cool art tip for the children or non-children in the chat. Use references.
Yes, do it. My entire drawing, I was using a reference. I showed you guys at the beginning what I was drawing, so I had that picture of all the Sailor Scouts together off to one side, so I was looking at that. It helps to visualize.
If you don't know how to draw something, look at a picture of one and figure out the kinds of shapes it has on it. A lot of the things I learned to draw by like having the thing right next to it, looking at the different like shapes on it, and then copying it onto my paper or my canvas. Using references is okay. You are allowed to do that.
I have no idea where the misconception online that references were bad somehow came from, but it's a rampant thought anyway. Like even Disney, when animating scenes, like we went over this on one of my live streams recently. Like there's video footage of like actors performing the motions that they needed to animate for the characters, because otherwise how do they know off the top of their head what that looks like?
Oh yeah, they used
so
to.
They've got reference photos, reference videos.
Like very like how should I say intensive with that process.
I mean, that was different even than rotoscoping. Like, that's not the same thing, but that's like a pretty intense version of using references.
Oh, that just moves the whole picture.
Oh yeah, and that's kind of drawing over an animated reference. Like back in Snow White, they used to do that.
Okay, I'll just keep the.
Snow White, the character Snow White was basically rotoscoped the whole time.
Yep, and so was the prince, and apparently he was so difficult to like rotoscope in general that they were like, you know what? Let's just cut half of his scenes.
So that's why
like,
he's
never mind.
Very much.
Can I get rid of this selection, please? I don't want it anymore.
Press escape.
Control Z. Oh wait, no, that's not gonna work.
Control Z would delete it.
Oh, you know what? This is the background layer anyway, and I'm drawing right on it. That's bad. So I'm just gonna clear the whole thing. Starting over, again.
I wish I could help, but I don't know. I'm not very familiar with your program.
Yeah, GIMP is, I mean, they're all a bit different from each other.
Most art programs do have the same, like, keyboard shortcuts. So, like, Control-Z is a pretty universal one. Control-C, Control-V is copy-paste.
This is turning out much cleaner anyway, so I'm immediately happy with my decision to make this an entirely new layer. Well, at least you guys got the basic pose of what I'm trying to do. Put this down a little bit more.
Box the Hedgehog said, "It's Clefairy!" Luigi Prowler says, "It's Bugsy!"
I would not be able to do a Pokemon to save my life, let me tell you.
Pokemon are actually easier to draw. Because they're very basic shapes.
I guess some of them, right? But, I don't know.
I'm not very good at being on model with a lot of things. It was a miracle I got even remotely on model with Sonic characters. That was just from sheer practice. But there's like a really distinct style to a lot of things, to where it doesn't look like that thing until you've drawn it a lot. So like Pokemon are the same. Like I draw them sometimes because I do Pokemon projects with my friends, but like they don't always look quite right. Especially like the stranger looking ones. Like if I'm over there trying to draw like an Exeggutor, that's hard to freehand that entirely. Huh?
God, I'm having problems.
Are you drawing on the top of your layers by accident?
No, I'm trying to move just what I'm selecting, but for some reason it's just not working.
Oh my goodness.
Control-T.
Ugh.
I guess that's what I would do in Photoshop, Control-T, but I don't know how that select tool's working over there. Our princess says hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Alright. Let's get back to the pencil here. I can worry about the other stuff later. I can just have it cut off at the bottom. Why not?
Oh, that's not the eraser. I pulled out the wrong tool and accidentally drew a sparkle instead of erased a thing that I wanted to erase.
I'm gonna refrain from doing the head until later because I cannot do
I'll give
circles.
it away. Oh.
So I'm just gonna use the circle tool at the end when I feel confident enough to like actually do the finished bit.
Do it, dude.
Alright, so that's layer number 1.
Use whatever. There's tools for a reason. Use whatever you have at your disposal.
Let's color this gray. Just boop, boop. And actually, I'm gonna want to make gray my right-click color, so that this can be black. Alright. Already on to the next layer.
Beautiful. In Photoshop, it sounds like you're working in GIMP Skull, and Courtney, you were doing Psy?
Clip Studio Paint.
Studio Paint, there we go. Everybody here has a different art program we're working in. Skull was pointing that out earlier today, and I thought it was kind of funny, but I didn't actually know what everyone else was using.
I'm just doing this as a test. Delete layer. Okay, so I did have it right. I'm learning.
That's what it's all about, dude.
Okay, so now to try and refine this shape into something. Boy, oh boy.
Katie loved to sing. VA said, "Courtney, is that a ProjectSNT I hear?"
That is a me.
Woohoo! Yes.
Let's zoom into this.
Our powers combined.
I am Captain America.
Okay,
wait,
that's
no. That's not it. That's the wrong one.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Yeah, I said Captain America.
He's a hero.
I said Captain America instead of Captain Planet.
He's still a good captain, just not the one we were looking for.
I mean, America is basically the planet, am I right?
Get a tail going here. Close. I am still doing Marine's line art. It looks good. And Jupiter's got like some rose earrings, but I'm not very good at drawing roses, so I'm just gonna do these little spiral things pretending they're roses. You do what you gotta do, man.
Start from the middle and draw each petal.
Oh, yep.
That's how you do it. Start from the middle out.
This is like the
But
carefulest
also, the
I've...
earrings are really small, so...
Carefulest isn't a word. This is the most careful I think I've ever drawn something. And I'm only on the second layer.
You know, I took 40 minutes to draw the first, like, thing I was working on, and I am a drawing person. I've been doing lots of drawing, but, like, sometimes, especially when you're getting started, it can take a while to sort of, like, you know, hit your stride, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, when it comes to body shape, if anybody guessed that I'm drawing a female character, you are correct.
Fighting Fate 451 and Haley Mitchell were both guessing Amy Rose.
All will be revealed in due time.
Elise!
Katie Love to Sing.
It's not a
Marie
human character.
Raccoon is the one I'm drawing is Sailor Jupiter. Maria would have been cute also, but it's Marine the Raccoon that I'm doing.
Okay, the legs don't matter because I'm just gonna cut the image off at the legs anyway, because for some reason I just can't properly crop this. I'm gonna have to move it over to paint in order to crop it.
Merge Marine. Here we go. Lost Leader said, "Isn't it Sailor Jupiter Day?" I'm not sure exactly what that means, but if it's Sailor Jupiter Day, I can get behind that. She's my favorite.
Would that mean her birthday?
Maybe.
Is it her
Man,
birthday?
I think I have to draw Jet's legs. I'm gonna try to cheat that a little bit, but I cannot.
We're getting a lovely remix of a song from Donkey Kong Country right now.
Wonderful.
Oh man, the music in that game is amazing, and I'm so disappointed with Rare actually, kinda, cause this particular song is only in one level.
Oh. Did not use it enough.
No, they didn't.
It deserved better!
Okay, I'm gonna want that to be like a curve, cause this is a Sonic character after all. There's not really any fine points with like elbows and stuff with Sonic characters.
Katie Love to Sing asked, so why are you drawing Skull? Is it for a Sonic Sprite skit?
No, this is drawing pretty much just for the sake of it. KN and I had a bit of a conversation back in September, and it led to me saying, you know, I think that a good idea would be if I did a drawing stream, and it's been in like the back of my head for quite a while. But the reason why I didn't pursue it was because I was a bit nervous about asking, because I knew KN would do it. Like, she's my friend and all. We've known each other for the last 11 years and whatnot. But Courtney has like over 200,000 more subscribers than I do, which further cements me as one of the luckiest YouTubers of all time in order to make something like this happen. So, I don't know, I just kind of got over it and asked her, and the response was, yes, so I was very happy actually, because I quite like Courtney's videos, and so this has been in the works for the last 3 months or so now, I want to say. So yeah,
Nice.
I'm drawing because they're artists. I just thought it would be a fun idea. And also to, like, Courtney mentioned it earlier, like, getting some tips and stuff would also be really cool. It's just something I've wanted to do for a while, was like draw in a more traditional way. Like, you know, following layers and trying to be a little better about particular things. So, yeah,
You just gotta practice.
exactly.
Trip said, I felt the same when I asked you to join my stream, Skull, and you had said yes.
Oh, well, I'm glad that I could make you happy with the positive answer there, Trip. Alright. Nah, that's a bit too screwy. So, I'm gonna keep the hands as, like, circles and ovals for now. Until I can get an idea of how to do a sort of hand shape over them. Speaking of references, I'm going to be using my own hands as a reference. I did that once like a year ago and it worked out fairly well, actually.
That's how you do it, dude. I do that all the time also, like, where does the thumb go?
Alright, let's just take a look back here. See how this is turning out. It's a fair shape, I suppose, for someone who doesn't know any of this crap. So let's just get rid of this layer so that we can start anew. Zoom back in here.
Moved on to some coloring now.
Hey.
Let me turn everybody else off for now.
There we are.
Now we just gotta figure out what colors I want to use on Rookie's uniform.
Excellent. Bing Boom Blitz is saying, nice drawing, Skull. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Lee Mitchell's current guess is Rouge or Amy. And Mystery of Adventure said this makes me want to draw.
That happens to me all the time. Whenever I watch anybody do any kind of art, I'm just like, I could go for drawing right now.
Yeah, I get to feeling that way too sometimes, but you know what? The inspiration, it strikes.
Hmm.
I do wish I had a more realistic style, though, because half the time, like, aside from, like, you know, my Sonic character drawings, of course that's supposed to look cartoony, but frequently the things that I want to draw, I'm like, I'm gonna draw this, like, awesome thing, but the way I, like, pictured in my head is, like, animated, but a little more realistic than I can handle, so it never looks like what I'm trying to do in the end.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta compromise with yourself.
Yep, you know, my style is very toony. I can commission other people if I need something realistic.
I'm gonna go a little skinnier here.
Joel Mendez said, what are you drawing? I just got here.
I'm gonna be drawing a Sonic character. Some have apparently already guessed who it is.
Ooh.
Yep. And I'm just keeping it a bit of a surprise, as like a bit of a guessing game for the audience here today. Try and maybe see if they can figure it out here. I'm if I can stop making mistakes, gonna be trying to do like maybe the final body shape here, and the arms and legs, because I know that the hands are definitely gonna take me a while longer to do. So
Hands are tough.
Hands are rough.
so again, everyone, if the music, because I know that was a thing before.
Symph said, "Boss man, Lost is asking you a good question, oh whoa."
What would that be, Lost?
Symph, help me find it. I will look. Cameron Melvin says that is definitely Mega Man music.
Yep. What is
Miracle
this,
said that
actually?
it's a little bit loud here.
Okay, I can turn that down. This is, oh, whoops, I muted it. I think this is as quiet as I can get it. This is,
Without it like getting muted. I know the struggle.
this is a Freeze Man stage from Mega Man 7. Interesting Sonic Song 182 fun fact, actually. I knew recently, or maybe not recently, it was at some point in history, I actually found out that the old intro music for Sonic Song 182 was the level select music from Mega Man 7.
Powered Up. I think it was from Powered Up.
It's from Mega Man... Oh, it's from Mega Man 8, actually. Jeez.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I hadn't really played many of the games, but actually somebody who... Like, on my previous pre-Sonic Song channel, a friend of mine had made me, like, this, like, cool, adorable opening theme for my videos over there, and the music they had used was from that same Mega Man game. And so when I was over on Sonic Song and I wanted to like have a intro over there too, and I was making it myself, I was like, I should get music from the same game because it was really adorable. And hence Mega Man music happened. Alright, and by the way, I got the comment from Lost Leader that Symph was trying to draw your attention to. Lost Leader said, "Would you like to stream with me, Skull?"
That's definitely in the realm of possibility. You could, you know, I've been meaning to add you to Discord anyway, so I might as well do that tonight and, shoot me some ideas if you wish.
You have regular streaming days that you do, Skull? Or...
No, my streaming schedule is very random, unfortunately.
Just kind of whenever the feeling strikes you?
Yeah, this is the first stream since October 3rd, so it's unfortunately not nearly as frequently as I did last year, but this year I've been going through a lot of crazy stuff this year. I griped to you guys about it earlier.
Self-care first, man!
Yeah, it's been tough, but I've been trying anyway.
My scroll button was going crazy for a second there.
Alright, I think the arms and legs are gonna be as good as they can possibly be. It's just with these hands now. So this is the part where it starts to get a little tricky. So, let's quickly, before we do the hands, draw a couple of these. Which may give you guys some clues about who this mystery character is. Okay. So, right hand. just looking at my own. This is gonna be interesting.
Orange.
Yeah.
Orange.
Yeah, I'm coloring cream right now, and I just got to... Like, this is only the second color that I've started. I've been looking at the chat a lot of the time, but also trying to get some stuff done because something Skull might do is make a supercut using footage that Courtney and I give him of what we're working on while we stream together. But we will see. I'm sure you have a busy editing schedule.
No, I'm definitely gonna do the supercut, because I think it's only fair that they see your perspectives as well. So no need to worry about like if and when. It's definitely happening.
Sweet. Trying to remember to like actually keep coloring and doing my stuff over here so it's like not boring footage being given to you. Okay, and coloring one thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to keep the size in mind here. Size is 20. Let's decrease that to 10. Okay. So. And this is why I decided to not have any... Oh wait, the eraser. The eraser has aliasing. Oops. Or anti-aliasing, rather. Goodness. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Don't know what happened, but Fighting Fate 451 said dies in Jedi. Can you revive in Jedi too? Please live.
Let's make this white.
Potato 3 Clips? I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that exactly, but Potato 3 Clips said lurks. And Cameron Melvin died in Jar Jar Binks. Why is everybody dying in Star Wars? What's happening to you guys? Are you okay?
What's going on in the Star Wars fandom?
Oh no.
Besides everything.
Rise of the Skywalker is what's going on. See, but that's Rise though. Everybody, please live.
I forgot to change it back to pencil. That's lovely.
Oops. All the adventures and tools.
Can you tell I'm not experienced? Okay. So now, switch it back to black. Let's raise this back up. I have to erase with the pencil tool. That's how bad this is getting.
It's always an adventure, my dude.
Okay.
And it's apparently pronounced Potato Eclipse. I'm not great at reading like numbers exchanging for letters. Like for some reason my brain really struggles with that. I'm like, it never even occurred to me that it was a backwards E. But that makes sense now that you say it. Hello to Alex the Pegasus Lapidat. Hello.
That's probably as good of a thumb shape as I'm gonna get.
That's actually pretty good. You've got like the muscle that the thumb's connected to.
Now let's see if I can do 5 fingers from this. Alright, I'm gonna go with 1.
I don't know who Gallifrey is, but Ouija Prowler died in Gallifrey. Is that a new Star Wars character, or just one that I haven't?
Gallifrey is the home planet of the Time Lords from Doctor Who.
Oh, it's spreading! The death is spreading!
It's spreading to other fandoms now.
No.
Now that finger's in wrong perspective.
Jay the Beast died in Baby Yoda. What? No! Everybody live, please! I support living.
You must live!
Well, I don't know what that means exactly, but Trip said survives in Cape Claw. I don't know where Cape Claw is from, but look! A survivor!
That is a reference to Star Fox Adventures, one of my favorite games. I alluded to it a little bit when I was talking earlier about like watching my older brother play video games. Star Fox Adventures got my family and I through an incredibly rough patch in our lives.
Aw.
So, I did the ring finger way too big. I did not draw these correctly at all. Okay. Okay, so the middle finger. No offensive gestures, please.
I mean, now that you've said it, people are gonna do it.
Well, you know what? It is my stream anyway, so please do flip me off for being boring.
Oh no! Jeez, man.
Well, I gotta get Courtney used to the self-deprecation jokes.
Oh my goodness.
The skull902 staple.
I mean, I feel you, dude. I deal with imposter syndrome on a regular basis.
Okay.
Oh no.
That is a hand. That is definitely a hand.
Sounds like somebody just kind of casually going through a horror movie situation. Like, that is a hand.
That's a hand, all right.
That's a hand, all right.
Sir,
Supposed to be running, and it's like, yes.
Sir, we found something. I believe it is a hand. Alright, so
Yep,
a hand...
That's a hand.
Turning.
A hand in that shape. Maybe not the hardest thing to do. It's still hard, though, because I'm a beginner. But, now I get to do more of an angled hand. Oh boy, I get to look at my left hand and see how this goes.
Such fun.
Okay, so I'm gonna want a shape that starts out kinda like this. For the thumb muscle.
Chat is saying ack, and I don't know why. Everybody okay over there? Austin the Wind said the ack will always spread, Symph, so I have to assume that everyone's alright. Everyone's just screaming. First everyone died, now everyone's screaming. I don't know what's happening here. My heart is soft. It worries.
You know, everybody dies on a regular basis around here.
Okay,
Don't worry
so
about it,
this
that's
is gonna
normal.
be subtle, but... Nah. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do the select. Let's undo this pencil. You know, maybe I should start from the top of the hand instead. The thumb shape is really screwing me up. The knuckles would be easier, yeah.
Fighting Fate said, "Welcome to Skull Streams, KN. This is normal for us." I feel like the last time I was here, there was significantly less death.
That sounds weird out of context.
Yeah, out of context quotes 34.
I feel like last time I was here, there wasn't this much death.
More horror movie quotes, collect them. And I feel like last time I was here, there wasn't as much death. Starting to come together. So Sonic 101 said, anyone enjoying the Master Chief collection?
From Halo? I don't know.
I'm familiar with it.
Does this hand look broken to you? Like, I don't know, it kind of looks like the fingers are broken.
Let's see. Not really.
And like, it looks... Is there anything I can offer to help? But, like, you know, I draw hands that are kind of fanned out like that all the time. I think it looks fine. Are you, like, gonna... And then, like, the thumb comes in there somewhere or another?
Yeah,
Actually, it's so zoomed in, I don't know where this hand is positioned, but I'm pretty sure that's the way of it.
Oh, God. You know, maybe... I'll worry about the other fingers a little later. And actually, I'm gonna make the index finger a little longer as well.
If you, like, make them not as fanned out and a little bit straighter to where they're kind of hiding behind each other a little bit more, it might give you a different feel. That could be something to try, but it depends on what you're going for.
Oh, yeah, okay, this is working out much better. Oh, whoops. Ah! Okay. Pencil, and let's do
Funky Dude said, "Oh snap, I'm here." Hello.
Hey, Donk. Okay, this is looking better. Not perfect, but better. It's gonna take a little bit of refinement on the ring finger I'm seeing, but this is more so what I want. A little more subdued of a fanned out hand. Still having trouble with the thumb, though. So perhaps if I start actually from like where the actual thumb goes, I'll be in a better place. No. Okay. Let's worry about that a little bit later, actually. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. May look screwed up right now, but I promise there's a thumb coming.
Frankenstein, assemble!
Maybe not so much
the rest of your limbs.
Maybe not so much a Frankenstein, but we'll see how it goes.
Ouija Prower said, "Speaking of Bulbasaurs, everyone in the chat, who's your favorite starter in the Pokemon series?"
Torchic.
What did you say, Courtney?
Torchic!
Torchic is pretty good. My favorite starter, I think, is Chikorita. But I did pick Torchic in that gen, and I named it Battle Chicken, and it was my favorite. Like I mentioned in my stream that chickens are one of my favorite animals, so Battle Chicken, that worked great for me, man.
Battle Chicken, coming to a theater near you.
I usually refer to Torchic as Fire Chicken, so it works.
Excellent.
Okay. This thumb shape works. I'm gonna have to do a bit of erasing around here and maybe like refine the point where the finger and the thumb meet, but I can do it. So that's at least something. This is the beginning of a finished hand.
Journey continues.
And with that, I think we have this layer all done.
Ooh!
Let's just see how it's looking so far. That's definitely a body still.
There's another one. Yep, that's definitely a body.
Definitely a body still.
This is turning out to be my favorite crime drama.
Yes.
Let's just say that right now.
We can't figure out whether or not this is a body. Yep, that's a body.
Still a body. It has not yet turned into whatever it is that everything else turned into.
Oh,
We
wait.
haven't figured out this mystery just yet.
Before I do that, let's get rid of this here layer. We don't need you anymore. Now's the fun part. And by fun, I mean not so fun. Before I do any, like, additional details to this, I am gonna have to start erasing stuff. I'll do that hand later. I'm kind of sick of working on this one.
By the way, it hasn't been mentioned in the stream since we started, so for anybody who came in on the later side, Skull, do you have something to premiere today?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Actually, how long are we in this? Come to think of it.
We are an hour in.
We're an hour in?
Yes.
So started streaming 45 minutes ago.
Okay, so 45 minutes. Let's give it another 15 or so, and then I will queue things up for the video premiere.
Sweet. Make sure you stick around then, guys. Sounds like we have a special surprise video coming out in about 15 minutes, and we'll all watch it together. It'll be a good time.
Okay, so I still want there to be hints of like the bend in between the fingers. So let's go like that. That's good, and like that's fine.
Well, Mendez said, I'll stick around for sure. Donkey Dude says, yee! Cameron Melvin said, interesting. And Potato Eclipse said, pokes intensify.
I would hope that Donkey stays around. He's in it.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason to stay in to watch.
All right. On the ring finger here, the bend kind of looks weird, but I don't care. Whatever.
Man said, all right. And Nafisa Ahmed said, I can't wait. Blitz VA said, yar har. Trip said, I can't wait to be a sarcastic turd during the premiere. And D-Man243 said, I'm back. What did I miss? Well,
What did I miss?
Skull's been drawing some hands, and we're gonna do a video premiere in about 15-ish minutes.
Uh-oh.
Not a good sound.
What's
What
that?
did I do to drop dockable dialogues? I accidentally got rid of it.
Don't know what that means. I cannot help you.
It's like the stuff that helps you with the size of the tool you're using and whatnot. And I was putting the pencil back to normal size, and then that happened.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oh god.
It's okay. Calm down. Deep breath.
Google. But not Google Images.
Apparently.
Never, well, actually, Skull, you could do that on your channel if you felt like it, but it might be dangerous in terms of getting demonetized or something. Never go on
like
to
I have
a Google
monetization.
image search. Well, you know, you could still get in trouble. I was just gonna say, never go on to, like, a Google image search in the middle of, like, a live stream or something. You never know what's gonna, like, come up.
Okay, GIMP dockable dialog. Go to Windows.
And, yes, Omegaeus 817, excuse me. I added an extra one in there. They said, remember Shadow the Red-Nosed Hedgehog Christmas video? Absolutely, that was a good one. I had a lot of fun with the fog machine on that one. Because it was like a Rudolph story, so like I needed to have some fog, so I went out and got a fog machine, and I definitely had some fun with that thing.
Well, I've got my tool dialogues back, but it'd be nice to put it in the actual tool window.
Had that happen before with Premiere Pro, my editing program. Like, I'll just click on just the wrong thing, and all of a sudden, all like the tool windows are gone. I don't know what's going on. Like, please,
Well,
please no.
looks like these are going to be separate windows again. Or, well, now. Jeez. Okay. Let's just fix the hand up like that. Wow, I actually did something, guys.
Amazing.
You did it!
Alright, so now it's time to work on refining this hand. Got a fantastic version of Jingle Bells playing right now.
Academy Story said hands are evil.
I'm learning that. You know, my problem was always feet, and I guess I'm not doing feet anymore on this. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't even have to do like the... Oh man, that looks so much better now. Yo.
Beautiful work, Skull.
Thank you.
It is coming along.
Alright, that hand's done. At least, like, for now. Perhaps I could make this a little more subtle, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that works much better. Okay.
History of Adventure asked, if you could be any animal, which one would you be?
Oh, goodness. As much as I love dogs, being a cat would probably be a good choice.
I'd probably go with that too. It would be a shame to not have opposable thumbs. But if I were to pick a different animal, maybe a raven or a crow, I could sort of still talk to people, and those are very interesting social creatures, so that could be fun. It wouldn't be lonely being a crow. Maybe a cat might be. I'm introverted, but I wouldn't want to get like lonely, so cats definitely like to spend a lot of their time by themselves or with like a couple of favorite humans. So either a cat or a crow or a corvid type of bird.
Alright.
How about you, Courtney? What would you be?
A dolphin.
Beautiful. Very intelligent.
And also, they live in the ocean, and maybe I'd get to explore the ocean without dying.
Ooh, important. It's hard to explore if you might die. Death comes back into the conversation. Sorry.
I mean, like, I'd scuba dive, but that sounds scary and dangerous.
Yeah, same. I might snorkel.
I think
But
I'm just gonna...
I don't know about scuba diving. That'd be a little too scary for me.
Tried having like the little indents here for the sort of bends on the fingers, but I'm not agreeing with these. You're going away. You're going away. You're going away. And you're going away. That looks a little better now. Also, we're getting Diamond Dust Zone from the Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast. Fantastic song. Both of them, actually.
Sonic 3D Blast on both platforms had like really good music.
Yeah,
it was like full soundtracks a jam on both versions.
I have no idea why people like debate about it so much, because they're both good.
They're both fantastic.
Yeah, the first one gave us some of the best music in Sonic Adventure, so...
Be happy listening to either one. I'm slightly more partial to the Genesis one just because that was the soundtrack I grew up with, but when I heard like the Saturn one, I was like, oh yeah, yep. If you're gonna change the soundtrack, this is great.
Faux show.
Faux show.
Now we're getting Act 2. Get familiar with that song. Just saying. Okay, so
Too much glow.
now it's gonna become very obviously apparent what character I'm drawing here.
Alright, lots of people guessed during the earlier chat. Let's see if your guesses were right.
I have no idea how to merge layers, so this is gonna be interesting. So you know what? I could color this one gray and just return it to black later. See if that works out any well. But no, they're different layers though, so that wouldn't make any sense. Cancel. You know what? Screw it. This layer is going away. I'm just gonna draw on top of the old one and then erase the finer details. Okay,
I don't think I've seen a comment from Bella Bun Bun before, but I just caught one now. Bella Bun Bun said, I'm good eating cookies and drinking tea. Ooh, what kind of cookies? I am also drinking a tea. I'm drinking a Darjeeling. I know, it sounds really fancy. Courtney and I both want to know what kind of cookies that you have right now, though. We're eyeing the chat.
And what kind of tea?
Oh yes, that too.
I'm not a tea person, so
I've been trying to be more of a tea person so that I've got the option to drink tea, but I'm definitely like way more of a coffee person. Let me see. Ooh. Jeremy's Melody said I was eating Christmas cookies at work earlier today.
Ooh.
Gosh. It's time to make Christmas cookies. Ooh, Bella Bun Bun said they're Chips Ahoy Chewy S'mores.
That sounds amazing.
Wow. Delightful cookies.
is it becoming obvious who I'm drawing yet?
I knew as soon as you drew like the shirt line around where the arms are, but I kind of had a guess anyway because I know you. I think that you like working with this character, so.
Well, and
like,
I
this
told
will be
you,
my first
so
thought.
There's also that.
That you told me. I have a terrible memory apparently.
I think you were the first one that I told.
If you told me before today, then I guess I'm not surprised that I couldn't remember. I am ashamed.
It's okay, Karen.
My brain wants to preserve the surprise.
Alright, so I didn't think the clothes were gonna take that long, or that short, rather. What time are we at? 58:21?
Oh, in my time zone anyway. That's not the same as you guys.
We're 58 minutes and 21 seconds in. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna erase the extra details here. Like the body shape and whatnot, and then we'll move on to the skit.
Good plan, good plan. I am covering Sonic/Sailor Mars skirt at the moment. That's what I have been working on. I'm doing some of the basic colors. What?
You're covering the skirt, but that's the whole point.
Coloring.
Oh, I thought you said covering.
I'm making it big, shiny, red, flashy, invisible. The very most opposite of covering. Like some of the basic colors because I don't think I can finish this by the time I gotta hop offline tonight. So I'm trying to get at least as much colors as needed to tell which scout each character is supposed to be, and then like each character's like main color, like Sonic being blue and stuff.
You know, once it becomes about time to actually like fill the colors in on this, I may just move this over to paint entirely if OBS will let me go over to paint. If not, then I'll try to fill in the colors here in OBS, or not OBS. Jeez, GIMP. I'm getting all my programs wrong. Ugh.
It's alright, there's a lot going on at once.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, so we got that done. These seem to be the only extra details left, so...
Kent said it's currently almost 2:10 in the morning in my time zone.
You should go to bed.
Hope you get enough rest, but it is nice that you have joined us, as long as you are generally getting enough sleep, please.
Yeah, that's, get your sleep if you need to. I'm definitely not worth it. Especially when I did that 12-hour stream from last year.
Actually, no. I'm not. I want more sparkly.
Okay, so with the angle and everything, we're not gonna get any tail with this drawing. I'm not gonna draw Amy's tail.
Maybe some.
This has too much red in it. Oh! This looks possessed, but no one can see what I'm drawing, so it's okay. You've all been spared.
Well, they won't be able to see what you're drawing until later.
It.
Okay, we got a song from Donkey Kong Country 3 on right now. That's what I was wondering. I was like, what is this? What is this music?
I think I'm done with my art.
Ooh! Okay, so Courtney wins the race.
Courtney is the winner!
I win the race. I win the race. I win the race.
Can't argue with that.
I don't care what I did. I won the race, and now I'm happy.
Okay.
That is an I Teach Vader song.
I think we have the finer details down, but I just want to, before we really move on here, I'm gonna draw just so that we can fill the color in properly. These are like the points where her boots would start, so.
I put my art in the chat for you two to see.
Nice.
Monkey Dude said, Courtney, that's a beautiful reference. And Doremi's Melody said, I recognize that song.
Yep. Okay, so this isn't gonna be anything special for sure, but it's definitely like an actual drawing. So. Alright. Let's just pause this. Yeah. Oh. Tori says hi. Hello.
Hi!
Okay. So now that we're at this point, before I do like the head and stuff, because I know that's gonna be a long little while. What I'm gonna do, let's just remove this for now. I still have the window up, don't worry. We're gonna get to the skit premiere.
Hooray!
Alright, so let's do window capture. La-di-da-di-da. Where is VLC? There is VLC. There we are. Okay. So, again, we've got a couple of surprises in here. A couple of people who are in the skit. I presume, like Donkey Dude, for example, is in the house right now. So awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. And yeah. So KN, Courtney, you ready to see this?
Sure.
Yes. I'm trying to figure out how to do both. I'll be out of sync with you, because I can't. Okay, hang on. Don't mind me. I'm trying to figure out what screen to open up. Oh my gosh, Courtney! I just saw your finished image. That's really cute. Oh.
All right. I'm actually gonna, in the meantime, then get a couple of links here ready.
You're doing like a regular live premiere, yeah?
No, I'm gonna play this like in OBS on the stream. I don't like YouTube's premiere system, mostly because of the ugly music that it plays before it does anything.
I kind of
yeah, you must offend us with your music first. Okay, well I will try to listen from here because I can see it, but I can't hear it.
Okay, let me just prepare the Discord announcements like I did last time.
I'd put in headphones so I can listen to it.
I will just, I've got like headphones in. I think I'm just gonna deal with that's the lag time between hearing us on it. I'm figure we're gonna try to be quiet though. Like I assumed I should mute myself.
I'll let you know when that's supposed to be happening. Okay, just one more to send. Just one more to put in a Discord chat. Okay. Now I've got that all primed and ready. Okay. So, I'm sorry about that. Let's get on to this. So again, the Christmas skit for 2019 here. Symphonic-Labyrinth and I wrote it. There's a couple voice actors, like I said, who are in the chat. There's a couple surprises in the video as well. So let's get into this. Mike's muted, and I'll play this very soon. Let's get to the muting.
At the end of yet another long, arduous quest, Sonic and his friends confronted Dr. Eggman, who still had some tricks up his sleeve.
You'll never be able to stop me, Sonic! Not when I've got my newest creation!
Is that?
Yes, Mecha Sonic with Metal Sonic's head is truly invincible!
The world is mine!
Yeah, nice work there, genius.
Now hold on. Before you attack me, I've got another.
Is that Metal Sonic with Mecha Sonic's head?
No.
Aw, man.
Whatever you've got, we'll take it on!
Well, alright then. Oil Ocean Boss from Sonic Mania, I summon thee!
Now, see, that's far more intimidating.
The Oil Ocean Boss?
That's despicable, Eggman!
Indeed. Now cower in fear, you little pests!
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
I got this, guys. Chaos Control!
Sonic? What? Where did they go?
I don't know. Welp, looks like Sonic saved the day again. You guys want to get a pizza or something?
Oh yeah, I'm starving. I hope he's alright.
It had been a while since the group had heard from Sonic, unaware of whether or not he was okay. Nevertheless, everyone gathered at Press Garden Zone for their annual Christmas party.
Hey guys, I just drank 15 jugs of eggnog! Woohoo, baby!
Come on, Shadow. Get into the Christmas spirit. It's fun.
Christmas is for the weak.
So big? Who have you got for Secret Santa?
Tails, who you got?
That information costs $5.
Hey, Amy. I brought you a cookie. Are you okay?
It's been so long since that fight, and none of us have seen Sonic since.
Oh. I thought you were just trying to avoid Knuckles making a fool out of himself.
No, it's not that. I'm just concerned. Sonic normally would have shown up by now. I've been so worried, Tails.
I know, Amy. If I said I wasn't worried at all, I'd be lying. But I know Sonic. He's gonna be fine.
Yeah, knowing him, probably. But I just can't help my concern, though. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give myself a moment alone, if that's okay.
Okay, we'll be right here.
The pink girl stepped outside to give herself a moment, still concerned over the condition of her friend.
Wherever you are, Sonic, I hope you're alright.
You say that like I was gonna skip out on Christmas with you guys.
Sonic!
Hey, Amy.
You have no idea how much I worried about you. Also, your timing is impeccable.
Well, you know me. It's my thing after all.
It sure is.
Knuckles drink all the eggnog again?
Yeah, he did.
Every year with that guy.
Well, that being said, it is really nice to see you again, Sonic.
Nice to see you too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Sonic.
You know, Amy, I had a feeling I'd see you first when I got back here.
Is that a bad thing?
Not at all.
Reunited at last, Sonic and Amy went back inside to celebrate the holiday with their friends. They had a wonderful time with the group now whole again. And so concludes our tale. From us to you, have a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, so what's the gift?
That information costs $5.
Also, Cream scored $10 that night.
Alrighty. Let's just get things back here.
That was really cute. Good job, everybody.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Symph, don't cry.
Oh no. No tears, no tears.
It's Christmas, no crying.
You partly
Spirit
wrote
of
it.
Christmas.
Don't worry, Symph, it's okay. They like it, apparently. Okay, yes, they are happy tears. Oh, Remy, why are you not a mod? Let's just, do that. Remy, you're a mod now.
One of us.
Okay, so, even though I am streaming in HD and whatnot, obviously you guys don't want to see VLC Media Player and all that, so, here's the full video. OBS also kind of screws with the visual quality a bit, so, full quality and all that. There is the video. A Christmas reunion. All nice and ready for regular viewing. And now back to our scheduled program, Art with skull902. Well. Let's see. Where are you? There are you.
Hey guys, now that I'm done with my art and now that we're done with the premiere, is it okay if I duck out early?
Oh, that's fine if you wanna.
That is a-okay.
I have company over and I want to go and entertain them.
Yeah,
yes.
That makes sense.
Thank you so much for joining us for this stream. It's been a real pleasure, and hello to your company.
Definitely, thank you for accepting this.
Put their animations on Twitter, and they look pretty cool.
Thank you for accepting this low-end creator's humble request.
It's totally fine. I don't mind being on streams and stuff. It was fun.
Well, glad to hear that you had fun, and definitely had fun having you here.
Have a good rest of your Friday, Courtney.
Thank you, guys.
See you around.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to look for another co-host, because I know you're going to have to get going at some point.
Yeah, you heard my phone blowing up on my stream. I've got a lot of work inquiries that are coming in. I am gonna try to stick around at least to get like some of the base colors on these characters if I can manage it, but I'm gonna have to try to hurry.
Okay, let's see. Symph is offered, which would make sense because she wrote the video. But I was gonna ask Remy if she's interested, because she's an artist as well, so that would be helpful.
Bring in the party!
Remy, are you interested in coming on in here and being invited to this call? I do need an artist's perspective to help me out here.
I'm like hurrying to get like the base colors in here, mostly because it'll look better in your supercut if there's like at least some basic coloring done on this thing, especially since Courtney finished hers. Like I feel like I need to get at least that much done, and then I gotta go to work.
Yeah. Remy, where are you? She in the participants list? Yeah, she's there. Remy. Rabbit says I make very bad art. Does that count? Well, okay. Maybe Remy's a little shy right now, cause it's you after all, in here with me.
I'm no big deal. I'm just some random nerd.
So
in a good way.
I'm gonna take up Symph for now. Remy, if you want to join in, please.
What happened? I saved my work. That was weird.
Let me invite Symph.
In your wings. Sorry. I'll take any opportunity to make a dumb song joke.
Where can I add Symph? there can I add Symph? So let's bring Symph in here. Okay, Symph, you're in the group now.
Friend, soldier.
Hello, Symph.
Oh, hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hey, yo.
Hi.
So, how you doing?
I am crying and I'm shaking, but you know.
No. At least it's for good reasons.
Yeah. Let's turn the Christmas tunes back on, or the winter video games, and get
I'm
back.
to cry to Christmas music. Aw, yeah.
Let's get back into this. Remy, if you want to join after KN's out, then just let me know. And you know what? I don't see like a shape tool at all. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna draw the circle for the head itself.
Do it. Jet's like got unreasonably nice legs, and so does Sonic. They've just got like these like slender, fancy Sailor Moon style legs. I'm like,
I'm being complimented in the chat.
Ooh.
Wait.
Heck.
It's okay, Symph. You did a good job.
We did a good job.
Thank you.
I'm such a doofus. Like, like the whole point of having like certain people in on the chat was to premiere this particular video. But I'm just over here going, do. I wonder when that video Skull and everybody made that's got me and SNT in it comes out. For some reason, I thought this was a completely different video premiere.
Jesus,
and that one was later. I'm like, you know, it's a symptom of working too much, I think. And then I was all surprised when like I heard my voice and I was like, oh, I'm in this video. that was definitely a fantastic brain moment.
Okay, then.
That's why I said it was like a secret video. I'm like, ooh, what's this surprise video Skull has? I'm like, oh, duh, that was the whole point.
I tried to keep the presence of you and Courtney in the video a little under the wraps. That's why I kept saying.
You know what? I guess it's a good thing that I brain doofed. Like, hello, I'm not in this video. Wait, I am. That was interesting. I think it's because this has been planned so far in advance that the main thing that I was like, all right. It's like I let the details kind of filter out so that I could preserve the surprise. Because like I forget how long ago we started planning this stream, but it was like months ago.
Yep.
And the main thing I was like, all right, December 6th, double stream, December 6th. Oh yeah. What am I gonna draw?
I'm gonna go simple with the eyes. I'm not doing irises. They're just gonna be green in here.
Man, I've done that stylistically as well. I'm back into doing like the pupils and like eye shine thing, but there was like a whole.
Yeah, the iris is the color. The pupil's the black part. Jeez, I'm an idiot.
That's okay. We're all having a fantastic brain day.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's do like this.
Come to brain country.
Hey, Tori, say hi to the chat. That is the wrong side of the headphone.
Oh, you know what?
There we go.
Hello.
Hey, Tori.
Hi.
Can and Skull, say hi.
I'm gonna do the ears first, and then the hairband, because... Actually, let's get her lashes in. This is actually kind of a mix of like the sort of this is how you're supposed to do it style and my old style here. I'm just doing the finished product here. in terms of the face and everything.
Ah, it's cold.
Okay, so ear number 1, that's not too bad.
Oh, that's cold.
I'm sorry that you're freezing. That's sad.
I don't appreciate it.
I'm kind of a big coldy cat myself. I come from, like, literally Alaska, so you would think it'd be the opposite, but nah, man, I hate being cold, and I get cold easy.
Oh, jeez.
Right now I'm not cold, though. I'm a decent temperature. I'm wearing a nice sweater.
I should probably put a sweater on. That sounds like a good idea.
You know, you're probably also just used to warmer weather too, because that's a thing that happens.
Lost my adaptations.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I think maybe I can only manage maybe 10 more minutes at the most. I was really trying to get the basic colors in here, but I hear my phone going off again, although at least now it is in the distance, so it's not like right up against the microphone with like repeated buzz, buzz, buzz.
That was still funny though.
The phone was just attacking you earlier.
Yup, that tends to happen. I can usually manage like a 2-hour live stream most of the time, like on Fridays, unless I need the squad to cover it for some reason or another, but much longer than that and the phone starts going nuts.
Yeah. Okay, so the perspective on her hairband's gonna be kinda weird, but I can't do it any other way, so oops.
Okay.
Alright, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
5 seconds to put the sweater on, so I will BRB.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy
Sweater!
New Year!
Yeah,
No!
the sweater has dropped.
Why are you doing this?
We're gonna need
Ouch.
extra time for the sweater.
Ugh.
The Sweater Chronicles.
Okay. There we go. Sweater has been acquired.
Happened.
Oof. Oh,
Where did it go?
there's
There it
Maestro.
is.
Hi, Maestro. Oh, cat.
Callum Kent asked, KN, if Sega announced a new Sonic animated series and they asked you to be the voice of Rouge, would you do it? You bet. I'm sure if any of us were offered like to do something with Sega, like with writing or performing, I'm sure everybody here would be happy to do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jinx, you owe each other sodas.
You know, considering
I mean-
some of the great buffet that Symph and I have talked about previously, I think that soda, we're definitely gonna be having some, for sure.
Yep, Skull and I are working on that. Hint, hint.
Excellent.
Okay,
Ooh.
so let's just give her a nice little smile. That needs more curve. That smile won't do. There we are, that's a better one. And her bangs.
The bang.
And I think we can call this one a finished drawing.
Oh.
Before you bring it over for coloring, or are you gonna leave this one in coloring page format, as they say?
I am gonna fill in the color, yeah. Okay, so I need to erase some of these finer details before I go on to and in fact, I'm probably gonna have to redraw the right ear here. Because when I tried the bangs, they were just covering it up. So, let's do...
Oh no, I'm doing the wrong person. I'm supposed to be coloring Venus's colors, but I was doing Mercury's by accident.
Oops.
Make it orange, make it orange!
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the
Maestro.
theory for now.
Maestro, come here.
Let's get rid of this.
Come here, cat. Yes, there's a good boy.
Cat cameos?
Let me see if I can get him to cat cameo. Maestro, no, come back here. No, he doesn't want to. I tried, guys, I'm sorry.
No purring today.
No. It's okay. Maestro Trip says meow. Maestro does not care.
Maestro gives no fuckadoodles. That's right, I said
Nope.
the F word on stream with Sonic Song and it sue me.
That has happened before, just not over in my neck of the woods. You can say what you want over here. This is your house.
Alright, so I have the bangs drawn now. Let's go back to the light.
Like coloring out of the light right now. I need to approximate the colors here.
Skull, I'm being asked to pass along a message.
Okay.
Lyrical says, I know you don't usually do 4 peep calls, but may I briefly join in just for a quick message before I go to sleep?
Oh jeez. Let's see, just a moment.
Skull's got to figure it out all over again. How dare you, Lyrical?
Nah, it's not like a problem of like figuring things out so much. It's just like I'm really focused on just trying to get this somewhat correct.
You're in the zone.
Auto-zone. Sorry.
I might have
stop immediately.
Alright. So that's Amy's bangs. Let's bring the pencil back up to the proper size and let's...
Can I really appreciated that.
I am glad. It happened instantaneously.
Okay, that's her right ear there.
Now I'm gonna have it stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
Alright.
Okay, so let's just take a look here. Oh man. Her head could be a little lower, but screw it. You know, this is just a lame attempt anyway. So obviously
No,
with practice I would improve, but this is what we have. Definitely not what I pictured in my head.
No, I've been drawing for years, and I say that about my work all of the time. Oftentimes it doesn't turn out exactly the way you're, like, imagining it to, but you've got to appreciate what you have created.
Well, we had It's a Hand, we had It's a Body, and I think we can say now, in terms of the general line art, that it is indeed a drawing.
Beautiful.
Not
Mystery
not a
involved.
particularly good one, but here we are. So apparently Miracle wanted to come in here for just a moment. So let's see what Miracle has to say before I color this all in. There you are. It's calling.
Oh.
Calling.
Maestro, come here.
Oh, we got it! Cat cameos!
Yeah!
Baby!
Aww.
Kayan got to hear it too, that's great.
So
yes.
fluffy.
He is a fluffy boy.
Do we have Miracle?
Oh.
Oh wait, sorry. I just realized I'm on push to talk. Give me a second to fix that. Give me a second to fix that.
I know it's extremely late for you, so that's probably why you're whispering.
Okay, am I audible?
Or audible. Well, I can hear you.
Hey. Alright, yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
Yeah, okay. I can't talk very loud, but yeah, you didn't miss much of saying much because I was just squeaking, overhearing Maestro purring. Hi, kitty. But hello everyone. This is Lyrical. I was the voice of Amy and Cream in the video, and I'm really glad I actually got to see the premiere of a school video this time, and because for the Amy's Best Anime premiere, I was actually on holiday, which is why I couldn't make it. But I was glad to make it this time, and just seeing everyone's reactions was just, it was wonderful. And I'm just so glad everyone really enjoyed it. And yeah, I love you all so much. So thank you for enjoying Symph. Oh my god. First of all, you cry so much. Second of all, you're an amazing writer, okay? Keep up the good work.
Stop.
You are though. You really are though. And also, hello again, KN.
Hi.
This is our second conversation, and you know I love you already. So,
well, thank you.
But yeah, I can't see the chat right now, so I can't see what everyone's saying. But hello.
There's a lot of hellos and stuff.
Nice. Yes. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for enjoying Skull and Symphs and everyone's stuff, because it's all team effort, and it was great. It turned out amazing, and there's definitely more to come in the future, and it's going to be amazing. And I absolutely look forward to it. Yeah, I can't stay for too long. It is literally quarter to 3
your
in the morning
rest.
here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you night owls.
Lyrical, go sleep.
Yeah,
I
for
will,
real.
I will, but thank you for actually letting me in this call. I know you don't do big group calls, but I just wanted to briefly pop in.
Yeah, four is like the absolute limit.
Yeah, like I had to share my immediate thoughts and feelings, and they're all good, and I just feel very warm and wholesome right now. It's a very wholesome stream.
Much wholesome.
Yes, good wholesome times. Also, last message. Good job on the drawing skull. It is.
Oh, thank you.
It's beautiful.
To quote the Ultimate Life Form, I give it a decent out of 10. But no, I'll head off now. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Good job to everyone. And yeah, it was just really great. Actually, wait, no, I have one final comment. I promise this is the final comment, but can we just appreciate how surreal it is that I got to voice act in a video and actually in character interact with KN herself, who is like one of my favorite voice actors ever, and I'm just like, I feel like I've made it, you know?
I make dreams come
did a
true.
lovely job.
You do, you are
Really carrying the plot on that one, so good nuanced performing.
Yes, and you did a great job at performing as my boy, because Tails is my favorite and I love him so much. He's such a good boy. But yeah, the whole video was, it was beautiful, so good job. Yeah, that was actually my final comment this time. I just needed to appreciate how surreal that was. Thank you for making dreams come true, Skull. I guess you could say that was a lyrical miracle.
I knew that was coming.
You knew it. Alright, thank you for having me here, everyone. Love you all so much. I am going to sleep, so good night.
Get your rest now.
Good night.
Good night, Lyrical.
Goodbye. Pet the kitties for me, Sim.
I will.
Thank you. Alright. Bye, everyone. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was nice.
I'm crying again.
Oh no! For good reasons.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Jasmine, what are you doing?
Remy's able to join, so there's the update on that. I'm gonna have to delete this conversation. There's so many people here.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea generally to like leave group chats when you're done with the event they belong to.
For sure. Hello, Remy. This is your first appearance on a stream.
Hello?
Remy!
Symph!
Hello.
And KN.
Hello. Hi, KN. Hello.
I don't think that we've gotten to interact directly before. Hello, Remy. I'm KN. Nice to meet you.
Hello, KN. I know who you are. I've gone to so many of your streams and
I've seen a lot of you guys around, so sometimes I'm able to like recognize my name, but I haven't actually spoken before.
It is alright, and can I just say, it is a huge honor to just be in the same call with you and Skull, and
oh my god, thank you.
It is an honor. Like, you really like helped me out. But I wanted to give a few words. So Skull and
Hello.
Symph, you guys did an amazing job with the video, and oh my god. And like KN, and then also Lyrical, who was just in here, and oh my gosh, just everyone, you did an amazing job with portraying the voices for the characters. It was amazing. I can't like give you guys enough compliments.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is your profile pic Sora in a Santa hat?
Yes, it is. It is. It is what I have currently, as I am still working on my Christmas profile pic, which I have not been able to work on because college is rough, and I've been super busy.
I feel that.
Yes.
Yep, I know what you mean. You get around to some things just whenever you can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone.
It is
I think I'm gonna switch this over to paint because the only thing I really need to do left is coloring this stuff in. So if paint will actually show up in Discord, hey, or not Discord, OBS, jeez. Okay, so let's center this and fit this. Okay. So all I need left to do is the colors. Really, so that's what I'm gonna get going on. I have a reference here for the colors.
Awesome, dude. Are you able to color pick from it? I just pulled up my reference to like do the base colors on Marine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take from mostly anyway from. Hold on, let me try and find this now. There are my folders.
You're slightly coloring out of the lines, or majorly, just because I am really trying to get the base colors done here before I gotta go. I need this for the supercut.
Alright, also in the supercut, the video is gonna be like actually properly in there. I'll make sure to cut that properly so that the video itself, instead of like the VLC screen.
It'd be easy enough to do.
Butters, what are you doing?
Okay. Let's...
Kitty!
Yes, Kitty.
Hell yeah, Kitty.
He's a brat, okay?
Fitting in with the magical girl thing, the theme of tonight's sort of events. I based this all on Sonic Girl Blue here, Amy Rose from Amy's Best Anime. So
yes.
So the sprite here for Amy is going to be the basis for the colors. It's going to be flat colors. I'm sorry I can't shade.
Oh, it's alright, I won't be doing any shading on mine either, so we'll match.
Alright.
That is perfectly A-okay.
So
Too ambitious of a picture.
Shading.
I don't need to zoom in much actually to see the proper spacing here for the shading. I'm gonna need to zoom in a little bit more here. That's like 1 pixel, but I got it.
Got this, dude.
Okay, that little space there is gonna be blue, like the hairband.
Yes.
Amy came out really good, Skull.
Yes.
Thank you. Just get her legs. And I think that's all the pink that we need. To quote Zordon from Power Rangers, too much pink energy can be dangerous.
Oh no.
Alright, I was gonna do the main blue here, but I think doing the middle shade of blue would be better for this.
I'm actually, I don't know if you saw, but I am currently doing the colors for that Sonic and Sailor Mars outfit that I did. I don't know if you had the chance to see it, though.
I did see it, and I forgot to thank you for it.
It is okay. It's just that
like quite
I
distracted.
did that so quickly.
Alright, am I done with blue already? Looks like I am. Well, the base blue, anyway. Because, Sonic Girl Blue's gloves and the white parts on her outfit, at least the normal parts, her normal outfit, jeez, they are light blue, otherwise. So I'm gonna take this shade of light blue. Let's get in the gloves here.
Oh wow. I'm having a hard time looking for a good Sonic reference for like coloring.
It's a surprise. He's at least got lots of images for like color picking, I guess. Whoa, I'm coloring on the line art line. That's no good.
Okay, let's just check, see if there are any crevices that I missed out on.
Ooh.
I noticed in the normal blue I missed out on like a couple pixels here and there, so I'm gonna have to go back and change that. Oh, looks like on the light blue I'm totally fine. Yep, okay, so there's one individual pixel here for the normal blue that I missed. Oh!
That's good enough to say it's done.
Ah, stop doing that.
Fit on the screen. Yeah, it looks a little strange.
There we are. Oh, I forgot this bit in pink as well. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I got it.
Oh.
It's okay now. We can all rest easy.
Yay!
Okay, so now then let's zoom back in here and take this gold. And the rings on her arms, or like, you know, around the gloves, obviously, they're gonna be gold. Just like that. Almost done with the colors.
Excellent, Skull. And speaking of which, I think I have just finished with my like super sloppy coloring job here, so that at least I've got something finished for your supercut here, so it's not like this half-colored picture, because that would have been kind of sad. Let me go and get it, and I can show you guys here, but it won't show up on the stream for now. You'll have to wait for the supercut for that.
Oh my gosh, I just saw Courtney's picture. It's
it's adorable, right?
That is adorable. Oh, my goodness.
Gosh. It's turned out so cute. Here's my silliness.
But it looks so good. Oh my gosh. I wish I could do art.
Oh
with
my
you
god, that is so
guys.
precious.
It is
It takes
adorable.
literally 4 hours. Oh my goodness.
That's on his shoes. That's smart.
You know, he was wearing like red heels. I couldn't resist putting on like the little Sonic stripe there. It made them iconic.
Well, I'll just show this here for now. So this is how I drew it. It was like basically directed from the...
Oh yes, I did see that.
Oh, you did?
I did. It was passed along to me.
Ah.
A little sushi sent it.
Of course she did.
Oh my god.
I sent it to her and I was just like, I don't like how it came out. She's like,
it looks rad.
cute.
Your line art's more solid than mine.
It was supposed
Very
to,
smooth.
It was supposed to be only a sketch and then I went overboard.
Alright.
You know what?
I'm not gonna use the sprite as a reference for this one. The last thing that needs to be done, boom, boom, Amy's eyes.
Yay!
And, this shows enough of it. This here, everyone, is, the finished product of, the whole art portion of this here shindig, so, I'll keep this open and save it later.
Mission accomplished!
Yay!
Claps all around.
Yes.
Dust in the Wind said, right on, Skull!
Oh, thank you.
Dusto! Hello.
Thank you, Dust. Skull, what did you use to create this? Well, I drew most of it in GIMP, and then I decided to fill the colors in Paint because I'm far more familiar with Paint.
Well, okay, squad. It has been a lot of fun. Great time, but I definitely need to head out now. I got as far as I was hoping to get, which is good, but I do need to head out now. I've got to attend to, I think I've got I have like 20 messages to go get to.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Well, good luck with that.
You get occupied for a few hours and this is what happens. Thank you for having me on board, Skull. The premiere went fantastic, and thank you everybody for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for accepting the idea and thinking that it would make for fun times.
Oh yes, and it was very fun. Buddy, have a good rest of your evening, have a happy Friday, and a good December, and all of that sweet stuff.
Yes, you too, KN.
Yes, you too as well,
You have a good rest of your day as well.
Yeah, and I'll get this, my recorded portion sent to you at some point.
All right.
Good night!
Good night.
Bye!
Good night, KN!
Alright, so, I think I'm gonna leave it on the finished drawing here, and for the next little bit, since the drawing's all done, let's try and do a Q&A segment. Anyone who saw the video, if you have a question or a general topic of discussion that you want to do, or, I don't know, like half an hour.
God, when was the last time we did one of these?
I wouldn't know, I'm new here. I'm just figuring this out.
It's okay, you'll figure it out. I believe in you.
Thank you, Sim. This is a very wonderful way to end off my day. As I was talking with Skull earlier while I was at work, and before that it was not the best. But hey, I can't really do anything about it. Everything's fine now, but you know, stuff happens.
Oh well, I'm glad that I could provide you with a nice way to end your day, then.
It is.
Oh, excuse me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I died a little. Skull knows. It happens.
I see Katie is asking me a question.
Yes, your first question. Answer.
Oh! So, Katie is asking what type of artist I am, traditional or digital? I started out as traditional, and as of this summer, I am learning how to do digital art.
Very exciting.
So I am still in the learning process, but as of right now, I still do a little traditional. My major in college requires me to do that, so I can't get rid of it forever.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Callum.
Good night, Callum.
Yep, good night. There was a question from Kennedy.
Oh, and I see another one, but I'll let you look for Kennedy's. Oh, I found it. It was Kennedy was asking what was the best part of the project. Was that the one you were looking for?
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
Here's the link for the video again.
You guys should go first, considering you guys have had more time with the project, as you know, being ones who wrote the script for it.
What's the question?
Oh, Kennedy was asking. Oh no, what was the best part of the project?
Oh, geez. I really wouldn't be able to know. And, you know, jotting down stuff like favorites is like so hard to do. I forgot to put these in Discord, the links to the video. Jeez. Alright, well, I've done that in the servers now, so it's fine. I have it downloaded, Rabbit. I do have you reading that entire Batman comic.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
They'll never make fun of the Joker's boner ever again.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Confound that Batman.
Oh. I caught that. As we wait for the answer of the question, says Kennedy.
Alright, alright. If I had to... I really don't like picking favorites for things. God. Okay. Okay. The writing sessions were really good. Those were fun times.
Oh yeah.
Because what Symph and I would do was we would actually we were on call in Discord, and for most of what we wrote, we were writing lines that the characters would speak to each other back to back to back. So I did the whole first scene, and then we did most of the rest. Courtney's dialogue, actually, as the narrator, was added in after the fact, because she was going to be on the stream anyway, so I was like, hey, wait a second. Courtney, do you want to be in on this? Because I can totally easily write down a narrator. And she was like, yeah, sure.
That explains a lot.
So yeah, most of the dialogue is Symph and I writing lines back to back. It started in January of last year. To be kind of to make a note, I guess you could say. It started January of last year, and I believe the exchange was the part where Sonic says, you know, I thought I'd see you around here first, and then Amy is like, yo, is that a bad thing? And then Sonic says, not at all. That's dialogue I wrote in like January of last year. It was supposed to be a New Year's video. Like when I first conceived of it, it was Sonic coming back on New Year's, but it turned into a Christmas video, because I guess I just thought that made more sense. I think I proposed it to you as a Christmas video, didn't I, Simp?
I believe you did, yes.
Yeah. So by the time I went up to Simp with the idea of actually building on top of that dialogue, I said, "Hey Simp, you want to make this a Christmas video?"
And I was like, "Yes, please."
Simp was pretty happy to hear that I was interested in having her along as a writer for this. I know the Simp's passion is writing, so
yep,
just makes sense to me.
That, and I think Skull is one of the few people on Discord that has read a lot of the things that I've written over the past couple of years.
Yeah. So I definitely wanted to get Symphon on there because I know that she's good. And this is the first video you've done which was more so comedic, yeah? Or well, it's the first video you've done in general, but
yeah.
As far as like an artistic work, and compared to the other ones that you've done before, I guess you could say.
Yeah, this was definitely a lot more lighthearted than things I've written recently. Fate in the chat knows. He knows very well. But yeah, and it was a lot of fun to do.
For sure. Remy's mentioned in the credits, Spanish subtitles are coming sometime, but I have to learn the basics of actually programming the subtitles, so hopefully sometime in the next week. Though, as a bunch of English speakers, that doesn't really mean much to you, but Spanish.
I'm pretty sure there's that one person in the chat who secretly understands Spanish more than they do English, and they're just too scared to admit.
Maybe. They don't speak Spanish there, at least for the most part, but I was pretty surprised to see the first time. This was years ago, and it's remained a bit of a constant since that. Like as far as like from what country people are viewing my videos the most, obviously the United States is first, and then I think it's Canada, and then number 3 is like Brazil, and I was like, that's cool and all, but how do you understand my videos?
Well, Brazil is more Portuguese, I believe.
That's what I was saying. Like they speak Portuguese, and but it was like a general observation. And not so much about Spanish, but like just different languages in general. I'm a bit amazed that like the third highest in terms of just like the country that it comes from was Brazil. You'd think it'd be somewhere like another English speaking place like the UK or Australia or somewhere else.
Fate called me a feels puncher. And I mean, yeah.
But he also said, then again, I don't have much room to talk. Looks at all of the angst he's written.
Yeah, he is also a feels puncher, so.
Leanne?
Yeah, that's Leanne.
Oh man, it's been forever since I've seen you. How are you doing?
And I'm a Poke Butters.
You've been absent almost all year. Oh. Well, it's nice to see you back here.
Hello? This is the first time I'm meeting you, so hello.
Leanne was a regular on my stream audience last year.
Ah.
Yep.
Well then,
She's Speaking of foreign fans of mine, she's from the Philippines.
Ooh, that is interesting. Well, hello, and I guess this is, well, I should be saying welcome back. Yeah.
Willkommen. That's German.
Yes.
And I probably said it wrong.
Fate.
My German has always been, like, totally terrible.
I just wrote what Fate said.
You should throw toasted butters instead of...
Because then he would be buttered toast.
Well, that'd be a bit impractical, though, yeah? Because, I mean, like, it's a lot of work to just have a bunch of toast in your house.
But no, he's been making this joke since...
Full of toast?
Yes, I totally do.
You spend, like, an entire night making toast just for this purpose.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit of a slow process, you know, only 2 slices at a time, but,
Oh yeah, you know my secret now.
You just get, like,
I've been exposed.
A big stockpile of toast.
Leanne says that they've been absent because of school.
I
know the feeling all too well.
Yeah. School can be a bitch, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Symph and Skull know my struggles.
I mean, like, with the way that my school worked, I think I got off pretty lucky. In terms of just the amount of time that I had to deal with it. But, I mean, I've known friends who were in college and in the late stages of, like, normal-ass high school. So, you know, I know that it can get really busy. Anywhere you are.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It is indeed difficult. Oh! Ariana is back. And she says that your Amy is so cute.
Welcome back, Ari.
Ari!
Welcome back, Ari, and thank you not only for the compliment, but the thumbnail slash title card for A Christmas Reunion was done by Ariana. So, big props to you there. Big props to you.
Yes. Ariana is an amazing artist, and she did an amazing job with the title card.
Oh, yeah. She's a great artist and a great friend, and yeah, you guys should shower her with love and affection and compliment.
She's
As
incredible.
A running joke, running gag, go subscribe to Ariana draws and animates. Anyways, she's gonna kill me for that, but it was worth it.
Ari.
Yeah.
Ari sent me a, how should I say, a bit of fan art today, so I gotta thank you for that as well.
Oh?
Oh?
I'll post it at some point.
Okay, no.
Yes.
I'll put it. I'll put it somewhere in Dust server because that seems to be where everyone congregates.
Shout out to Dust
Most of us,
server.
yeah.
Yep, the Dust Storm. Dust in the wind on Discord and everywhere.
Yep.
Well, you know,
Yes.
Leanne, that's how aging works. 1 year you're older than the last. You wonder how it happened so fast. You open your eyes and you see exactly why life can kick you in the ass.
I mean, yes.
He's not wrong.
That was stupid, but I was amazed that I was able to like keep a rhyme scheme there.
I'm proud of you.
Those were at least words that rhymed, so like the sentences could have been a lot better, but I just did a limerick.
Oh my god. I just realized we're in the last month of 2019.
Oh yeah.
Don't remind me. Oh my god.
Life just came and hit me. Oh my my god!
How in the fuck?
We're in the last month of the 2010s.
Oh my god.
Oh!
The decade started ago, it seemed like yesterday, and now it's about to be over.
I'm 2 decades old.
I'm gonna be 25 in April.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna be 26 in May.
Oh, Sam, you're like 5 years older than me.
Yep. Why do you think I'm Mama Simp? It's because I'm older than almost everyone on Discord.
I wouldn't say like 5 years is it. 5 years is more like a sibling. Sibling relationship and a mother relationship, but okay.
A big hello to Sonic's Art and More. That's one of the artists working on Sonic Linked, Donkey Dude's project. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Ooh.
See,
Hello.
he's a fantastic artist. You know, this Amy, I bet he could do a way better job.
Skull.
Welcome, welcome.
Don't down talk your art.
It's Skull. Are you really surprised?
I'm an objective man.
You know what? I tried. I really tried.
Simp tries to. Just let me make my self-deprecation jokes. It's fine.
You know that's not gonna stop me from trying.
Exactly.
That's what I'm here for.
Sometimes, because I know Simp will react a certain way, sometimes I'll do it on purpose.
You know what?
Wow, I see how it is.
I 100%
I've told you this
that.
before.
I 100% believe that.
Oh. Also, yes, Super Nintendo 64 is live right now.
Yeah. Vinny is in fact live. By the way, Skull, don't say that you're bad. You're a good artist. Just takes time. Well, thank you, Sonics. Definitely. I'm sure if I practiced at it, like I would actually be able to get it down and, you know, at least produce something decent. So, you know, I mean, like, I don't do art as a hobby, or as like a paid thing at all. So obviously, I don't have the practice. This was my first time using layers to like refine a shape. So. When will the next episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes premiere? That was asked earlier on the Sonic Song stream, and KN has absolutely no idea right now.
It will be out when it is ready.
And,
yep.
The current answer is hopefully sometime before Christmas.
Yes. That is the hope. That's not a guarantee though.
Sonic, were you drawing along? Oh yeah, Rabbit, it's Pac-Man World 2.
Let me just...
Rabbit, I miss you.
Hello, Rabbit. Even though we've never talked before.
Rabbit's amazing.
His
he
performance
is hilarious.
was amazing. I could say that.
His Eggman is amazing, you say?
His performance was amazing, yes.
Oh yeah, and I love him as Eggman. I've been Rainboom Blitz says I've been doing some awesome artworks as well. I keep practicing in color and traditional art, and I've been doing the digital art on the computer. Well, keep practicing. Also, Rabbit, that's the perfect response, I'm sure.
I see how it is.
Ariana, get that out of the chat. Just...
Doremi's Melody is best at art.
Lies.
You are both equally fabulous, and I adore you both.
Aww.
Rabbit was never in a Sonic song video, Kennedy. He did not voice the red echidna.
Mm-mm.
He's on the server technically, but like he never voiced Knuckles or I don't think anything actually.
Oh my god, Faye.
Okay, see, Sonic, you mentioned art, so that's what I was wondering. There's something about like sending pictures in the chat here.
If only. Oh. Hashtag Rainy is good at art. Is a good artist, no matter how much he denies it.
I agree with that hashtag.
Remy is good at art. That's why she's the official artist on my channel.
I have no words. I actually have no words. You guys are just amazing people. Helps for everyone. Just say that if you have a best friend. I wrote a song for you. It goes like do re mi fuck. Do re mi fuck. So fucking done with you, girl.
I just noticed that.
Oh my god. Oh, well, only a few people know of my name as Doremi. As of lately, people have just been sticking to Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Sonics, if you want to DM me some stuff, go right ahead if you feel like it.
I need a
Thunderman
drink.
says, I wish I can draw Sonic stuff. I have issue with drawing his spikes on his back. Do we want Rabbit in here for a few?
Yes!
Alright.
It's been too long.
Well, looks like you're coming in here, Rabbit, for the last few minutes of this stream. I'm just making this a clusterfuck now. This whole group chat is a complete and total clusterfuck. Hey, Rabbit.
I see Skull is the only one in here without an anime girl.
Well, I'm an anime boy.
Well, yeah, close enough though. So.
I'm a fan of
kidding.
Kaon. I love your profile picture.
Thank you.
Rabbit, this is Remy.
Hello.
Hello. It
Now
is
what?
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
She's the official artist on the channel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
She's also translating my videos into Spanish. Not all of them, but the skits.
Yes.
I saw that, yeah.
Would you give that a cheer, buddy?
Cheer, buddy.
I can't get over how cute this Amy art is, says Ariana.
Oh, well, thank you, Ari.
Yes.
I think we're gonna take like one more topic of discussion or whatever before I call it a stream here. Also, thank you, Leon.
Are we pulling this from the chat or just among us?
Yeah, from the chat. If anyone's got a question or whatever, you know.
Okay.
Jasmine Marie, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Don't smack your brother. That's not nice.
It sounds like all your cats do is beat each other up.
Yeah. Yeah.
A common, typical day in the household of Sims.
Yes.
What is the future for Sonic Girl and Sonic and Mario? Everything's canceled.
No, surprisingly. Sonic and Mario is going to be the next Sprite thing to come out. That's planned for December 26th. It's going to be the 10th anniversary special called Ripple Effect.
Oh, I see. The bicentennial Boxing Day special.
Well, of course. How could I not celebrate the Commonwealth holiday known as Boxing Day, even though we live in the United States?
Well, yeah, we gotta be inclusive, you know.
So, that's just one thing.
I'm sure I recorded for that, but I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, you did. Sonic and Mario Ripple Effect is on December 26th. And then for Sonic Girls, I haven't written anything down, but I want to do a Sonic Girls X miniseries.
Sonic Girls is still in early planning stages.
Yeah, I did do the
outline?
Yeah, I did do the outline. Thank you, Rabbit. So I have all the episode summaries down. I just don't have scripts for them yet. 4 episodes, and then I want those all to lead into probably not like a full-on movie, but like a movie.
Oh.
I'm hoping that it's at least an hour long.
It'll be 3.5 hours.
God, I hope not.
Imagine how much work that'll be.
Remember when we wrote Sonic and Mario, the movie?
Yeah, I remember that.
It was like 300 lines long, which would have been the longest Sprite video I ever did.
It's great.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was crazy. I think because we were gonna have like certain elements in it that would have expanded the length. I think my little brother and I estimated that one. If the video had been made, it would have been something like 50 minutes.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, like for Sonic and Mario, the movie anyway, Sonic's, the MCU was actually the inspiration because there was going to be a bunch of spin-off seasons before that would have led into it. Now it just seems to be the natural thing to do. You make a bunch of like short segments, and then you lead that into a bigger project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The MCU changed a lot of standards in the movie industry.
Oh yeah.
The timeline for that like cinematic universe as of right now, however, is currently messed up. Without spoiling anything.
I almost can't follow it anymore.
I almost have that problem. However,
yeah, Rabbit was showing the movies to Josh and I for a while, and then we lost Rabbit, so that wasn't possible anymore.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I guess I could always just get Josh to download them. And then share them.
Apparently, Sonic's sent you some art stuff in DMs. Skull.
What now?
You were sent art in your DMs. It was not from me.
Oh, you're talking about the group chat here? Because I've...
Sonic's art and more.
Oh, yeah. I saw it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we've run out of things to talk about. That and there are other people going on too, so...
Ah!
E.
Ack indeed.
It spreads.
I don't know if this is the same person, but Kennedy took a screenshot of an older video. And apparently I don't know what to make of this. Hold on, I'll just put it in here so you guys can see. Apparently there was a person that had like the name, like the nickname of Rabbids as a Knuckles voice actor.
That's not me.
Yeah.
They probably have the same like name, but that's what I thought. That is probably not the same person. So.
Okay, so geez, that was a nice big old talk. except for Rabbit's portion, he was in there for a little small, but it's
True.
okay. What colors are the magic? Okay, so just to answer this real quick before we go, Katie, Amy's boots are, it's like her dress, right? The red part is that like normal blue, and then like the white parts are like a light blue, and then the gray parts are also light blue. So like the soles of her boots and everything are also light blue. But with that said, I think I'm gonna end this now.
Okay, doke.
Right as a song that right as a song that I used in the video is playing, the Alaska Night.
My favorite.
Beautiful song. But before I end things, I just want to give a special thanks to KN as well as Courtney for accepting the request to even do this stream. It was an idea I had in the back of my head since like last year, but like I said earlier, I kind of had nerves and didn't bother asking until like a few months ago. So I'm glad that they were able to accept and make it work out. They were fun to talk with. Symph, Remy, and Rabid, as well as Miracle. Thank you for coming on in here and filling in for when they had to leave.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you for having me and giving me the opportunity to talk amongst you guys.
Yes, it's your stream debut.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Did a good job, Remy.
Yes, be prepared for more nerdiness moments from me.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We gotta find the right thing to have you on for.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, disclaimer, I will make a bunch of mistakes with wording, because I cannot English.
It's okay.
Can any of us really English?
You know what? Good point.
No.
Okay. Geez, what else? I'm really glad that you guys seem to liked the skit. Again, it's been far too long since I've had like a proper scripted sprite skit out, and Symph, thank you for helping me write that, and all of you, thank you for your part in that script, in that whole short. So glad you guys liked it. Glad you guys liked the art too. I don't think it looks anything special, but you guys seem to appreciate it, so thank you for that. And tomorrow, one last thing. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a special stream. I don't know when it's going to be, but I am going to post it in like the Team 182 server and like other servers that I'm on Discord, so you'll know. But I am going to make a bit of an announcement tomorrow on stream. So it's just going to be a solo stream. I'm going to be by myself sometime in the afternoon, probably tomorrow.
I think I know what it's about.
So, yeah. I'll see you guys then. I've been skull902.
I've been Symph.
Rabbit.
I've been Doremi's Melody.
You've been magical Doremi.
And Rabid's been Rabid.
Yeah.
As always.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful holiday. Goodbye.
Good night, guys.
Bye-bye.
Children! Alright, see you later.